Yo guys, we are literally just 24 subs away from 1k. So I would love it if you guys at home, the GQ Nation, the Girthquake Nation, could subscribe and enjoy the video. Peace. Yo guys, it's Prince Patel here, and I'm going to give you guys a fantasy fight breakdown between Lennox Lewis and Tyson Fury. Both these guys are big mammoth studs. Lennox Lewis is a former undisputed world heavyweight champion, and Tyson Fury is a current heavyweight world champion. They both have won the lineal title, but the lineal title is a tricky one because it's not exactly an organization, it's just something people give to who they believe is the best in the world. So, and Tyson Fury has it, Lennox Lewis had it, and basically I'm now going to break down who I think wins, how and why. Okay, well, before I say who wins, how and why, I'm going to say some history behind both fighters. Lennox Lewis has been involved in, I think, 18 world title fights. He's drawn one and lost two. He drew one against Evander Holyfield, and he was knocked out once against Oliver McCall, and he won the rematch by knockout. I think it was by knockout. And he lost to Hasim Rahman by knockout, and then he won the rematch. Now, Lennox is a very, very good fighter. Not saying Tyson Fury isn't, because he's a very good fighter. Both fighters are exceptional and are credits to the sport. What I'm going to say though is, in regards to it, is Lennox is like he's smaller than Tyson, because I think the stats is all important in this matchup. Like Lennox Lewis being 6'5", Tyson Fury being 6'9", that's 4 inches of length. Plus Tyson has extra girth on Lennox. When I say Tyson, I mean Tyson Fury, by the way. Tyson Fury has extra girth on Lennox by about, he outscales him by about 20 pounds. 20 pounds, I believe, is about just under 10 kilo. So yeah, Tyson has the size in him, but Lennox is very effective. He fought Vitaly Klitschko. Vitaly was a lot taller. He still managed to beat Vitaly. It's a good matchup, you know, between the two of them. Lennox, I believe, would try and hold the center. I believe Lennox would be pressing forward whilst holding the center. I believe Tyson would be moving around the ring. I believe Tyson has a very good chance of winning himself. But the thing is with Tyson is, I know he is at the moment, he's hot commodity at the moment. He's beat Deontay Wilder twice, drew to him once. He boxed Dana White on the weekend, completely one-sided fight there, and he's beat Vladimir Klitschko relatively comfortable. So when you want to break it down, I think, you know what, Tyson on paper at the moment is really, really good, but I believe you can't make this decision just yet because he hasn't been in with more people. He needs to defend his world title more. Lennox defended it many times. As I said, he had 18 world title fights. He would have defended it at least 15 times. So obviously he got beaten, had to regain it. I think it's about 15 times he defended it. He also had 4 European title fights, and I think it's 2 Commonwealth title fights. Tyson has also won the Commonwealth and the European title. But I believe the actual boxing, let me get to the boxing. I believe Lennox is a little bit more, like, I know I'm pausing when I'm saying this because it's hard to actually say, because Lennox he's more technically a better fighter, whereas Tyson will come out hands low looking for wide, long shots. I believe Lennox has the better technical abilities, punches more correct. I believe some straight 1-2s will be landing a lot on Tyson, and I believe once Lennox lands the right hand, I believe he knocks Tyson out. I believe Lennox does hit very, very hard, especially with his right hand. But that doesn't mean Tyson couldn't outbox him, because being 6'9" is a new breed of a heavyweight, especially when you're athletic and especially when you're able to move around. It's a great matchup. I want you guys, the GQ Nation, the Girthquake Nation, the Princeaholics, to let me know what you think happens in this fight. But it's a very, very big matchup. And make sure you comment what happens in the match in the video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And that's it from your boy Prince. Peace.